Alright, hey guys, this is Abzu. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of the game. I just wanted to play one particular chapter because it's very paleontological and I'm very paleontological and I just wanted to nerd out with people. So, we'll get to that chapter, we'll skip as much spoilerishness that we can, and we will be golden. So, let us get there. Alright. So, we've just gone through heart-pounding, heart-wrenching adventures, and now we're a little broken up and a little alone, but it's okay, because we're still moving and we're still going. So, when I first played this, okay, I did not want to go up there, but that's cool, thanks game. When I first played this, I'm swimming along here, going, doing my thing. And when I see these guys, I'm like, oh, what's this? And then I look at these guys, these little green guys, and I was like, that's Diplocaulus. That's Diplocaulus? Is that really Diplocaulus? And suddenly I was like, what? Where am I? What is this? I think I'm excited. I'm more excited than I already have been about this entire game. So, Diplocaulus is this little dude right here. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a boomerang-shaped head. This is an animal that was alive, I don't know, 290 million years ago or something. This is a dead animal. This is an extinct animal. It's a frog with a boomerang head. That's pretty cool. And then the whole time I've been playing the game, I've noticed these guys. These guys are like very famous extinct fish, Dunkleosteus. It's like, wow, Dunkleosteus is here. It's, you know, they're paying tribute to one of the greatest fish ever. I don't like fish, but I love Dunkleosteus. The cat's going crazy over in the back. So if you suddenly hear it's just her. It's cool. And then down we go. What great adventures await for us. More Diplocaulus. Some of those fish, which are... My phone is beeping at me. Why are you beeping? Because Amy's texting me shit, but I gotta record. Because I want to talk about... I'm sorry, my cat is abusing me. I want to talk about extinct animals. So, the first time I played this, I did not immediately come up here. I just, now, I mean, I know how to do this. And look at the ichthyosaurs, those giant eyes. If you want to find out how ichthyosaurs were first discovered, you should read Rejected Princesses. Because one of the Rejected Princesses is the one who, Mary Anning, who first discovered ichthyosaurs. Anyway, so just doing this to get it done. Yeah. Yeah. Burpee out the water. Alright, so I'm in the water, I'm looking around, and then I just start seeing all of these wonderful things around me, and I completely, utterly, and totally geek out. This guy? No. This guy? See this guy? Do you see his teeth? Helicoperon? Sir, stop eating. Sir, stop eating. See his teeth? Those bottom, it's like a serrated pizza cutter. That's what their teeth really look like. Helicoperon. I don't know what coperon means, but helical, spiral, you know, helix. That is that. And this guy is real. This guy used to live in the oceans. It took a long time for anybody to figure out how exactly he lived. And let's see, what else fun things? Oh, I saw my fun thing. Fun thing that I completely, totally, utterly, pick up 100% geeked out over. Not the penguin-looking things. I don't know anything about the penguin-looking things. Oh, where is it? I just saw one, and it's gone now. Crap. Alright, well, there are ammonites. There's another Diplocalus doing its thing. God damn it. Tiktaalik, where'd you go? Well, we can come... There it is. There it is. No, come back. Come back. Tiktaalik. Tiktaalik! I don't think I can grab you. I think you're too small. Alright, we'll meditate and find him. And there's one other. I thought I saw over here. Maybe I didn't. Alright, we'll just meditate. Find everything via meditation. Boop, 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 boop. So here I am, a paleontologist, even though I'm not a vertebrate paleontologist. It's still, there's still a lot of really cool things here. Like Helicopteron, again. Spiral teeth, like crazy. Look at those teeth, those were real. For a long time, that was the only thing they found because sharks are cartilaginous. They don't fossilize very well except for their teeth. Oh, please give me Tiktaalik. You didn't. Well, here's an ammonite. Squid in the shell. There's Tiktaalik. Okay, this guy's really, really cool. This guy's in the in the world of evolution, when you're going from water to land, Tiktaalik is one of those transition fossils. So it's still very fish-like. You can see it's still got fins. It doesn't have, like, zoom in on it. It doesn't have, like, individual fingers or anything. But its fins, maybe you can kind of see they're really thick and robust. And so the thought is that these transitions between the fish and the amphibians is due to, one of the ideas behind that transition is you get fish that are coming into very vegetated water, so, you know, like saltwater marsh type things, and they're navigating through the roots by pushing themselves along with these now very robust fins, which eventually became robust enough and separated into fingers, and we finally eventually got amphibians. And Tiktaalik is one of those nice transition fossils, and is so famous it was even on the Colbert Report. Look at him, he's so cute. So cute. Let's get that Anomalocaris. It actually went where I wanted. Awesome. This is another one that got me really excited. This is Anomalocaris. It is a really weird arthropod from the very beginning of animals with hard parts. Back 500 million years ago, during the Cambrian explosion, except it's kind of a misnomer, but whatever. But when this guy was first found, Anomalocaris, its name means anomalous shrimp, and if you look at his little mouth dealies there, they look very shrimp-like, right? It's because for a very long time all they found were the mouth dealies, and they thought, well, some sort of really weird shrimp, it's an anomalous shrimp, and they found the rest of it, and they were like, holy crap, this thing's scary. It's so much bigger. They could get fairly big, and they could be fairly small. It's so cool, all of these fun things in this world. Acanthode, this is a well, is that okay? That's dead now. Thanks, Tiktaalik. Other Anomalocaris. And oh, here's the gar. Gar still exists today, but they're very primitive. I hear they're very nasty. You do not want to go fishing where gar are, because they will just kind of rip everything apart. Oh, there's the penguin. Okay, there's that acantho, this very weird looking ancient fish. I don't know anything about it. There's the ammonite again, squid shell. Gar. Want that. Here's the, I keep calling it a penguin. It's not a penguin, it's a reptile. It's a swimming reptile. It's not a dinosaur. Dinosaurs did not live in the ocean. They could swim, but they did not live in the ocean. They lived on land and swam only when they needed to. Come on, where's this? Is the other guy I wanted to show you. See this guy? This guy is what we call an adath, because it doesn't have a jaw. So when the very first fish were forming, or evolving, they didn't have jaws, except it kind of looks like he just closed his mouth, but that's not possible. You don't have a jaw. So they're just kind of sucking foods, things in, and getting eaten by Anomalocaris, because why not? Jesus. But jaws didn't come along until later, when the thought is that their gills were slowly evolved into the up and down jaw motion, which helped them catch more food and push more water through their gills, and not catch more food, but just push more water through their gills, so it made them more efficient at getting oxygen, and then using it for, you know, eating later. So, alright, those are all the really cool things. Here. Let's go to the next level. And go see some more cool things. Did I already get this? I don't remember. I did not. Gotta work really hard. Yeah, I really love the temple level where you see, when I first really noticed the Dunkleosteus, and I don't know, I actually can't tell you if they were before the temple level or not, but I was like, is that Dunkleosteus? Is that Dunkleosteus holding a vase, like a water jug type thing? And it totally was. This is a lungfish. Look at this guy. I have no idea which lungfish it is. I mean, there's the name. There's 3 living lungfish. I think it's South American, the African, and the Australian lungfish. I don't know which one this is. But yeah, cool. Then you got this guy. This is coelacanth. Coelacanth are related to the lungfish. They are really cool. They have a really neat story. Everybody thought they'd gone extinct with the dinosaurs because why are we turning in circles, dude? Alright, I'm done. Jesus. Everyone thought they went extinct with the dinosaurs because they found fossils, and then after the dinosaur extinction, they didn't find any more fossils. And then some scientists were in the Indian Ocean off of Madagascar with some fishermen, and collecting samples to send to the Natural History Museum of London. And one of the things that the fishermen had trawled up were coelacanths. So imagine the absolute shock of, alright, we thought this thing was extinct, we found no fossil evidence, and suddenly a living fish. So this is a living fossil. And the coelacanth and the 3 different types of lungfish are the only sarcopterygians that still exist. Sarcopterygians were the group of animals, or group of fish that evolved into amphibians. And everybody loves the giant turtle, Archelon. And yes, there was a giant turtle at one point that was this big. Can you imagine? That would be so cool to see. Alright, thanks guys. More adventures await for us. More adventures await. Gotta go. Whee! I want the fishy. Oh, those aren't fishies. Those are mollusks. I want the fishies. Still not fishies. Still mollusks. This game is beautiful. If you have not played this game and you have the chance to, it's on PS4 and you can get it on Steam. Totally suggest getting it. It's just really chill, and the music's wonderful, the visuals are stunning, and you get to hang out with a lot of really cool fish. Just go hang out with some more really cool fish and reptiles and other things. Whee! So, ichthyosaurs, I want one. So of course, ichthyosaur. This is a nice example of convergent evolution, where animals of different groups who live in the same type of environment will mirror each other in look. Because an ichthyosaur looks very much like a shark, looks very much like a dolphin. So sharks are fish, dolphins are mammals, and ichthyosaur are a reptile. Or, as a lot of the YouTubers I watched play this, itchysaurs. And once again, not a dinosaur. Not a dinosaur. Not a dinosaur at all. Saw a guy I wanted to look at. You. No. You. Come here, friend. You. Dachosaurus. I know nothing about him. He looks like a little mosasaur, though. And another reptile of the swimming marine variety. I wonder if they were all marine. I don't know. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. Were they things like this that lived in, like, lakes? Such. This is the baby. This is the big guy. I was so glad. After all the Dunkleosteus statues around, so glad they had him in. It's like, yes, thank you, giant squid. So Dunkleosteus is amazing. It is a giant fish that lived 300, say 75-ish million years ago during the age of the fish. It had this big bony plated face, and the rest of it's cartilaginous, so you don't get the rest of the body often, but sometimes. But this guy had a massive bite. Scientists at, I think it's U of Chicago, measured what it would be, and they had it at something like 8,000 psi. So amazing bite. These guys did not have teeth. Little pointy bits that stick out on the statues, and if you would open his mouth, which you won't, unless you eat something, and then it'll be too quick, but the pointy bits that look like teeth are actually just bone. It's part of its skull. They think these guys were really vicious and even cannibalized one another. Oh, cool! I just breached with the Dunkleosteus. Did not know that was a thing. they think they cannibalize one another because they found bones that have what look very like other Dunkleosteus teeth chopped in them. So, really cool. Alright. Where's the elasmosaur? Looks like you... No. I thought there was one right here. Come on, dolphin friends. But you're not dolphins, you're reptiles. Come on, reptile friends. Oh, there's the meditation. There it is. I just want to ride on you, Mr. Elasmosaurus. Is that so bad? That was not, no. There we go. Giant marine reptile, Elasmosaurus, such a long neck. The better to whip around and grab fish with, I don't know. I don't know why it has such a long neck. One of the first ones discovered. The discoverer actually accidentally put the head on the tail and thought the neck was the tail. Oops. But yeah, cool guys. So this level just made me super excited, super nerd out, and I just wanted to share it with everybody. And probably nobody cares, but this makes me happy, and that's all that counts, right? Right. Alright, so again, I highly suggest you play if you haven't, and you can, but if not, find a good playthrough. Even if it's a non-commentary playthrough. I think that would be good. So, let's chill out with the Elasmosaurus, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day.